Hello friends, I am Binoy. Welcome to my YouTube channel Share Tips. Today I am going to give an exclusive video about a multi-bagger penny stocks from ethanol space. As we all hear about the news that GST Council decided to reduce GST on molasses from 28% to 5%. This is a great news for the sugar companies, and we can see some tremendous movement in next week. But today, from all these stocks, I like to recommend a penny stock which was now available at a cheaper rate. But if we consider the present valuation of the company, it is not in place to buy. Everything is negative for the time being. Actually, we have more than 20-25 companies in the sugar space, and this stock is the worst performer. As well as if you go to the valuation of the company, at any case, we can't able to buy the share. But still, I recommend this company as a multi-bagger stock. So I will define why I am so bullish about this company, as well as its negatives and positives are also discussed in this company in this video. So first of all, let me name the company, that is Bajaj Hindustan Sugar Limited. I already recommended this company in my videos of Onam gift. My 4 company, including my 4 company, last one is Bajaj Hindustan, and my target for Bajaj Hindustan 37 rupees, and from my recommended level of 70 rupees it go to near about 30 rupees. Now the share is traded at 25 rupees 70 paisa. So actually, if we consider Balrampur Chini Mills, Dampur Sugar Mills, Triveni Engineering, Sri Revanuga Sugar, everything is well attractive when compared to Bajaj Hindustan Sugar. And these all news will benefit the sugar companies, the entire space of sugar companies. So first of all, let me check the negatives of the Bajaj Hindustan. Everything is negative. The promoters pledge 100% of the shares. They reduced the shareholding from near about 36% to 24.95%, and the entire share was pledged by the company. It's a negative news while valuing a company. Debt of more than 4,292 crore debt. PE is not even mentioned. EPS is not even mentioned. Only 1.6% is FIS stake. FIS have a very small stake in the company, and ROE is negative 4%. Everything is negative regarding the company. But then what are the positives? What I seen in Bajaj Hindustan Sugar is very simple. If we consider these all 25 companies, this company is the leading sugar and ethanol producer in India. This company had a high capacity to produce sugar and ethanol capacity when compared to other 25 companies now prevailing in the market. The Bajaj Hindustan have 14 sugar plants producing 136,000 tons of sugar cane per day and have an aggregate capacity to produce industrial alcohol of 800 kiloliters per day, as well as they are also in the power generation also. But what happened to Bajaj Hindustan Sugar? Actually, it's a mismanagement case. It was led by Kaushik Bajaj only, one of the promoter of Bajaj Hindustan. Actually, they diverted the concentration in the business and making their money by trading in the stock market. In other sense, if we consider the case of sugar, they taken a heavy debt from the companies. They have to pay heavy interest for those borrowings. Their borrowings are very high. They have to pay high interest for their borrowings. Everything had become negative for the sugar companies. And in case of sugar companies, actually it's a cyclical in nature. Sometimes they will show profits, sometimes can't able to go profit. Sometimes they have to, they will lose orders from international market due to the high prices. So many problems are came in between sugar prices. That's the reason why all of us avoid the sugar companies from our portfolios. And even this company has the highest crushing capacity sugar and ethanol. This company became worse performer because of bad debts, because of mismanagement, so many other reasons. Now what I am betting is that the news regarding ethanol and our esteemed minister Nitin Gadkari said that we are going to blend 20% ethanol with petrol in 2025. And in G20 meeting, our esteemed Prime Ministers give emphasis to this ethanol theme and ask many of the countries to blend 20% ethanol along with the petrol. Why? If it happens, India is the second highest producer of ethanol in the world, as well as it is the second largest exporter of ethanol in the world. So directly benefit India. So now the company Bajaj Group, one of the main reason I recommend Bajaj Hindustan is the promoter itself. Actually, there is some internal problems between the Kaushik Bajaj and other things, other promoters. Now they realize the importance of the ethanol theme. So if they concentrate more ethanol theme, they can able to generate lot of crores of profits. And at this instance, they will come together and decided to run the company very smoothly. As a result of that, 2 months back, the company reduces the debt heavily. From that news itself, from 17 rupees that comes, share price goes to 30 levels. Now the story is not, and they decided to pay all the debts to the which was now in their hands. Another stand was taken is that they reduce the debt by converting their loans into equities. That is the reason. If we look at the shareholding pattern of the company, we happen to see DIS. In DIS, it is 4-5 banks and LIC. That means Central Bank of India, Canara Bank, IOB, UCO Bank all are holding 7-6% in the company. That means they converted their loans into equity. Now they are the from DIS, they are the near about 15.26% is held by DIS. LIC is also there. LIC is also holding near about 6%, 3% in the company. So they have reduced their debt because the ethanol story is just started. So Bajaj Hindustan as being under the great management under Bajaj, so they decided to run the business very smoothly together because of understanding the potentiality of ethanol industries. So ethanol is a must because we have to, in case of to reduce the carbon emission, as well as the company decided not to depend upon the oil imports. They want to reduce the oil import from the Gulf countries. So this is the only alternatives in front of us. Moreover, Nitin Gadkari recently said that he has invited most of the car companies all over the world into India, and he offered them the every facilities to produce cars, to manufacture cars, which was run by ethanol as well as green hydrogen. So it will come within 1 or 2 years. We can able to see so many cars on the roads having run by green hydrogen ethanol. Nitin Gadkari recently said that most of the 100%, there will be two-wheelers which will run by 100% ethanol and 20% ethanol bonded by 2025. So this all will concern this whole thing. We have to buy Bajaj Hindustan. And another point I noted is that the company have biggest land in their hand. And one more reason that there is no other company can able to enter into this space. It's a monopoly of sugar companies only, because they have to erect the plants of sugarization or ethanol nearby the agricultural land of sugar canes only. And no other company which was in the business, other business will not come into the sugarcane business. It is a risk for every company. Only companies which are now engaged in the sugarcane production can able to enter into the ethanol production also. And another reason, when 10, 20 years back, sugar company faced a great problem that they have to pay a heavy amount towards the offloading of their wastes. So if we compare the prices they are given for wastes to remove from the factory, it is near about 20% of the profit. Now what happened? From this waste they are producing the ethanols. So there is no reason for giving expenses for the removal of these wastes, as well as they are getting the benefit of ethanol also. So double benefit for the sugar companies, profit from sugarcane, and there is no expenses of removing the wastes, as well as they are getting ethanol also. In other case, if international market is not buying our sugar canes, that's the reason these companies will concentrate more on the ethanol than sugarcane. Because based on the ethanol story, these all sugar companies are now focusing more on the ethanol story rather than sugar. So considering all these factors, I am sure that under the management of Bajaj, they will come together, work together, reduce their debt. They will whatever the promoters pledge, 100% shares pledged by the company, they will retake all the pledged shares. I am sure about that. They will not be debt after 1 year. So this is a clear case of next 2 years. If you decide to buy Bajaj Hindustan now, don't look into stock prices daily. Okay. Within 2024, 2025, the stock will be traded above 100 rupees. So from the present point of view, my target is 40 rupees within 6 months to 1 year. After that, we have to closely monitor the company's profit, financial statements, etc. After that, we can again review the company, and maybe if the company goes like this, the share price may go to 250 levels extra, because 15 years back this share was traded at 250 rupees on the face value of 10. That means by face value of 10 rupees, the share price is traded at 250. Now the face value is 1 rupee. So the actual price of the Bajaj Hindustan will be 2,500 or more if it was in the same stage. So if everything is come positively, and this is the right time to this is the right time for the management to understand the business and uplift the company by not looking at the internal problems, etc. So I am sure they will do so, and if they do so, this company having the leading sugar ethanol production will become first. Now it is 7th position or 8th position, well considering the profit, etc. But everything is negative. Now it will come number 1, because this company had the potentiality when compared to all other sugar companies to become number 1 in India related to ethanol story. So if we are bullish on ethanol story, we must have this Bajaj Hindustan story. It must be a multi-bagger pick. We have to hold this share for the up to 2025. We have to hold this share. Okay. So as usual, this is my personal view about the company. Please have your own study or consult your own advice before taking a position in the company. If anyone is new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. Please pass my videos to friends, relatives, like my channel, comment on my videos. Thank you very much.